Finally, I think I might have fixed it. If not, this is going to be a very curious case of how come my Injustice Gods Among Us was lagging on my PS4. I've taken it off of the extended USB hard drive or whatever it is, and then I put it on my PS4 directly. That should be able to fix things, and we'll be able to tell right off the bat with a new game. I do hope that I have the right settings. Not controls, gameplay settings. Oh no, I think I've seen it. Story difficulty, we're just going to keep it on medium. It'll probably get harder. Okay, we're going to go straight into the story. I do think I'm live, like guaranteed live right now. Let's see how it goes. In this beginning, right here, Lex Luthor in the comics was able to make the multiverse a thing before it was ever a thing in like other sciences.
Where'd you get it?
What? You want one? Copy that.
Get away from him! I'm handling this. You drugged me! Made me... Lois, my son...
First Krypton, now Metropolis. People you love tend to blow up, don't they?
Superman, don't!
That's why I like you, Superman. You're much more gullible than... You think you can have a family? That locking me up will magically reform me. And they'll be safe. So big, so dumb. Now run along, so I can break out of here. I've got lots of planning to do to top this.
That's enough.
I know it's soon, but think you'll ever love again? Maybe you won't kill your next family.
Woman, Aquaman, let's wrap this up. I've got to get to the watchtower.
Before Luthor throws something else at us.
Doomsday.
Should have been a combined assault.
Clark sometimes forgets he can't do everything himself. You're interrupting tonight's entertainment, Raven.
I detest violence, Luthor, but I'm even less fond of you.
Thought you'd have this mess cleaned up by now. Name's Cyborg, not Miracle Worker. Nightwing to Batman, you there?
We could use your help.
After I check out Arkham, have to make sure Luthor didn't bust him out.
No keep. We're getting our butts handed to us.
Be there soon, Dick.
We're keeping a close eye on him, Batman, just like you said. He hasn't moved in hours. What in the hell? What is that? How'd Joker do this?
He didn't. The real trap is behind us.
You're so clever.
You're Luthor's pet now, Deathstroke?
His money's green, and as a bonus, I get to kill Batman.
Alright, that was an unfortunate thing. Superman Unhinged is pretty epically bad. Okay, like, he just, once he kills somebody, he loses the image. And I'll say that about every Superman. Like, everybody thought that Zack Snyder or Henry Cavill, I know that the number one thing that hurt him was that Superman killed Zod, okay? And then he was like a killer in Batman vs. Superman with the fear, okay? Keanu Reeves and... No, not Keanu Reeves. Christopher Reeves and Melissa Benoist, they played the Kryptonians pretty good because they were just good people, generally, usually. With some things offsetting them.
Tempting.
Did I win that? Boom. Gonna pause it real quick. So far, we've seen Superman kill the Joker, which is where it's called Injustice instead of this being called Justice League. But with Superman, anytime he kills something, he loses his interest in things. People lose interest because there's not a reason for him to kill. So, like, yeah, when the world fails the sun fails the world, stuff like that would be a good thing for Superman. With Batman, he doesn't use guns. It's known throughout the comics and shows, but in Zack Snyder's universe, Batman used guns. And I think Wonder Woman and Aquaman was done great in the Zack Snyder Justice League. Then I think that Flash did good, Cyborg did good, Batman and Superman. Well, I think Ben Affleck played a really good Bruce Wayne. And Henry Cavill played Superman really good, okay? Except that Superman, when he's in the cafe and he gets that drink poured on him, I did not want to see that. Like, Superman had a good moment when, like, he starts beating up one of the Kryptonians and he's like, "Don't ever touch my mom." Like, you know, he had some pretty good moments, Henry Cavill did, except for they just didn't put enough depth into all of the emotions and characters that I think just makes him a comic relief rather than a dangerous threat. I don't agree that Superman should have been a dangerous threat in the movies, because he's there just to inspire some people in the world to become heroes. And yes, this is a game where you go straight into Injustice, where the heroes are splitting up. We don't know what really sparked them. We know that Aquaman is like related to Poseidon. The Wonder Woman is kind of like with Greek, so Zeus. And then you got Superman. So then you got the Green Lantern Corps. And then you got Hawkeye and Hawkgirl, which I think are like the last of their species. But we're not sure.
Sorry, Deathstroke. No bonus for you. Batman to Watchtower. Come in. Nightwing.
Shazam!
Green Arrow. What was that? Thunder of the Gods, Flash. Thunder of the Gods. What does that make us? The poor slobs who clean up the mess.
Now, if there are no further interruptions.
Took me almost 2 minutes to break your encryption. Nice work.
Faye. He esperado mucho tiempo para esto. Now I break your back.
Alright. Good to see you again, Dark Moon 75. I fixed my problem. I don't know how bad it was on the live stream, but now I have the game on my PS4 separate from my extended hard drive. So it's running perfectly. But I did want to go over the last cutscene we've seen. We've seen Flash and Green Arrow saying we're the guys that clean up the mess. If you've seen the Flash movie recently that came out, Flash was cleaning up Batman's mess. He was literally saving kids out of a hospital. Then you have Bane and Batman here, which Dark Knight Rises we got to see, and also comics, Bane does always break Batman's back. That was the first time I've ever seen a PS4 lag. Come over here, Bane. You like that, Bane. I think I can do it again. No. Hold on. Come over here. Let's see if there's anything I can do. Well, I guess it was an extended hard drive that was messing up, not my PS4.
Get down.
And then I realized that I don't have Injustice 2 on my extended hard drive, nor Soul Calibur 6, which is some games that I wanted to play. So I'm going to have to download them tonight, but luckily I had Injustice, Gods Among Us. Oh no, he hit me. Hold on, I think I can climb that. Oh, how do you block? You're in the corner now, man. Hunt City. Let's see if I can just mash buttons.
I will break the bat.
I don't break easily.
Oh, cost. You got help. I think, let me just take a break and answer your question. I'll be going through it again. It's a messed up ending, and Injustice 3 would have to kind of scrap that ending. And I know that these games, they can use the multiverse, so the characters that we've all known throughout Injustice 1 and 2 could not even be the main characters of Injustice 3. Maybe we had to fight those versions where they're brainwashed. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities. See if I can find a different grab. Oh, he's dead already? Darn it.
Bane, Catwoman, Grundy. You're all alone, Luthor.
Geniuses often are.
Psychopaths like you.
You hero types are all alike. Even less imposing close up.
You're testing my patience.
Resigned to throwing toys?
Damn you!
Are you kidding? I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I would have probably popped the trophy. Alright, Lex Luthor. Kryptonite making. What was that? That was pretty cool. The battle system in Injustice 2, I think, is better. I would agree with the story. This one has a better story. Because Injustice 2, like, the endings are pretty horrible.
When will they ever learn?
Alright, Lex Luthor. I'm losing. How can he just deflect my health? How do I block that? Should we retry? I guess I just gotta wait for him to stop blowing. Yep. What the hell, man? Yeah, let me retry this fight. Now that I know not to touch him when he glows pink and purple. I'm trying to think of what kind of chemicals that is. Haha, got you. Get away from that, Lex. Fight. I think the RNG thing took it a little bit easier on me. I think it adjusted to my skill level. Because I just lost last time. I did unlock some skins for some of my characters, but I only had 18 tokens. Batman would not survive that. Nobody really would. Come on now. How do you do that?
Making me angry.
Haha. Check this out. This is gonna get old though. I already know what this is.
Don't get it.
Lex Luthor, you get it because, yeah, that's the only time I really use it.
Try this on, genius. Superman, report.
It's done. The others are mopping up. I'm taking Doomsday into deep space.
Make sure it's very deep space.
What's that?
It's the none of your damn business alarm.
Radiological. Metropolis.
I can see the headlines. Justice League fails. Clown kills millions.
You gave him a nuke?
Most of the League dies, and Superman's beloved city is vaporized. I console the masses by offering to rebuild it in my own image of...
He was done.
This is Batman. Code Red. Everyone to these coordinates. Now!
Nightwing is the first Robin grown up to shed Robin's name, and yeah, he ended up being his own
Back to the
detective.
van, Harley. Bats and I need to talk.
But...
Go. No one likes a third wheel. Batman, my coup de coeur, my pomme de frite. I knew that ape Deathstroke couldn't kill you.
Too bad for you.
Why so jumpy? I merely took it off standby. It's this button you've got to worry about.
There they are. Keep him talking, Bruce.
Don't wait for us, Barry. Go!
You push that button and 8 million die.
8 million and 2 die. I was going to enjoy the fireworks from a safe distance. But now that you're here, what say we have one last dance? What the hell's the matter with this thing? This is somehow your fault.
Metropolis, and yet...
Maybe I was too sentimental before. I'll be fine without you.
Alright, I'm gonna go over my cutscene that I just seen. Cyborg's design was always awesome. Bane and Grundy, I've seen him so many times over the years. Yeah. Dark Moon 75 says, overall the series is probably my favorite as far as DLC games, or DC games goes, with maybe only the Super NES Batman Returns as a second close. I like a lot of fighting games and DC games. I want to Kill the Justice League, but that's like a huge save file, a huge game. I'm more interested like Midnight Suns with Spawn, and the only reason I watched the Injustice games is because of Mortal Kombat. But yeah, Nightwing is the first Robin, like that was, and he ended up ditching the name Robin and becoming a detective away from Bruce. And then he ends up meeting like the Titans, I think, and gets donned as Nightwing. then yeah, he comes back to Gotham and finds out that there's been another Robin. I think there's like 4 or 5 Robins. Like in the Dark Knight Returns, I think is what the comic is based on. There's a female Robin. There's Damian. Then there's Jason Todd. Then there's what's his name? Dick Grayson. Live service. Mortal Kombat 1 is live service. That might not be something that I like. This is online live service too. Oh, come on, Joker. There you go. That's another Robin. Oh wait, who is Batman Beyond? I'm not really like the biggest Batman fan. I know Jason Todd's the one that turns into a Joker. I know Joker is not a good villain. I mean, he's not a likable guy. He's done some pretty unforgivable stuff. What do we got? Arrow combat. Yeah, that's not bad. What was that? Here's a card, Joker. I'm gonna beat you up with it. Nope. Maybe not. Oh yeah, okay, now I get you. Yeah, the day 1 patch and all that. You got probably Injustice on a disc then. Maybe. Because yeah, like Fortnite gives free live service, and PlayStation does give live service sometimes. Tekken 8 had a live service that I had to do.
Now stay down.
And keep quiet.
Now that's funny.
Joker's like, I'm just gonna go opposite of Batman.
They're not insurgents, just some punks. Like that Joker clan idiot we almost had. Still can't believe we freaking lost Batman. Yeah, let's hope the big boss doesn't find out.
I'm in a nightmare.
No, there is a nightmare universe, though. Oh, Chapter 2, Green Lantern.
So, temporal displacement? Alternate Earth?
Could be either. We may have jumped to a different dimension. Or events in our own timeline have changed, and we're in a new, altered present.
We need to determine which. Soon. If Joker's bomb detonated, we have to get back.
The Watchtower should have picked up any anomalies, right?
The Watchtower might not exist. I can't make contact.
Well, we need to find out. Once my ring is charged, I can get us there.
The Atlantis Archives. If this is an altered timeline, we might find a record of the triggering event there.
Assuming there's an Atlantis.
It's worth investigating. Let's you and I check things out here.
Ring, where's the nearest power battery?
The Barris Aircraft Facility in Coast City.
Well, at least that hasn't changed. Stay low. I'll be back ASAP. Where did you say the battery was?
Carol Ferris's office, left of the next hallway, third door on the right.
It's the fourth door.
Pretty tough, aren't you? I'm not afraid of you, children.
Yes, you are. I can feel it.
Raven? Cyborg?
This is your final chance to accept the High Counselor's amnesty, Deathstroke.
Get re-educated in your boot camp? Become a puppet? Like you?
The boss is being generous. I wouldn't be. Most of the Titans died in Metropolis 5 years ago.
I had nothing to do with that.
Doesn't matter. You're still on the wrong side of the law.
Tell this to your boss.
This how things work here?
So you're green again?
Something's not right. He's Hal Jordan, yet.
Stand down. You're done here.
Definitely not ours.
You feel his pain? Not yet.
After we're done with Deathstroke, how about the three of us go talk to the High Counselor?
Enough! Whoever you are, you're under arrest.
This is a pretty good fair fight. Green Lantern versus Raven. Hold up. Sorry, my mic gets all messed up. Okay, so the story so far, we're on Green Lantern. We got Hal Jordan, most famous one. He was played by Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, and Ryan Reynolds hates the part. And honestly, if I was given a ring to just do whatever I want, I mean, that could come in handy in combat. Like, I could build a whole maze of death destruction between me and my enemy to completely, like, dominate. But each ring has their own master that uses them differently. I think Hal Jordan is famous for the paper, rock, scissors moves. And then there's John. I don't know John's last name. And the other Lanterns I'm not sure of. Raven is part of the Titans, I think, in the TV show. And I'm thinking it's either her or Ace. There's the World Flush Gang. There's this character called Ace. And they have very similar powers. Raven draws on the dark forces. And Ace can manipulate, like, a dimension. But yeah, like what Dark Moon 75 said, the Injustice and the whole Justice League, everything, it always depends on multiple universes. I don't know why, it just does. It's one of their multiple schemes. Marvel does it too. It's weird, but I don't really get it. Okay. Trying to find out how to use the ring. There's one thing. That's not cool. Oh. Get back. Get back. Crap. I messed it up. Damn. She's over there. Hold on, let's try it again. Fuck you. Raven. Screw it. Does that move hit hard?
I know you.
You're outclassed here.
Come on now. Superhero 60 SSK is a regular. I see him all the time on my channel. He says, hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. At first, I was kind of mad because Yeah, I had an extended hard drive. But I'm doing better now at Superhero 60. How are you doing?
Guess I won't be getting any more lip from her. Now, who's this High Council? The one who's turned you into a second-rate thug?
I'll show you second-rate.
Talk. You. Now.
Okay. Let's talk about the mess of trouble you're in. And how I'm gonna knock that head sideways.
Yeah, it's way too easy. But we'll go whip it. Oh crap, there's nothing I can do. I want to take damage in this because I want to fill up his rage meter. Or maybe I'm just... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it myself. I want to see what his ultimate move is, and I really hope that Cyborg doesn't block it. I think it's almost there. Let's have some fun on the world here. Gotta move those, I can move this. Watch out. Let's try some more trophy related stuff. Oh, check this stuff out. Oh, I can do that multiple times. Jump, dude. Here, let's try this. Hopefully you don't block it. He blocked it. Oh, should I lose? I want to see Green Lantern's thing.
Here's a little something for you. You're gonna feel this.
If I lose, I might be able to see his ultimate move. So I'm gonna let him hit me. Wait, do I gain the meter this way? I do. I don't know if I'll gain a whole meter. Let's just quit.
Head still on straight.
Damn scum. You should have killed me. Get off me.
Look.
Deathstroke is one of the best fighters in all of DC.
They know you now. They catch you. You have the stones to refuse their amnesty?
Who are they working for?
Who's the only one who could keep metas like them in line?
Wonder Woman. Sinestro. On my way. I need to charge my ring, and you and I are going to take a little trip.
I'll be happy to see Green Arrow die again. Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, now Hal Jordan. This just keeps getting better. You amuse me, Jordan.
What was that?
Eat this, Sinestro. Oppressing your home planet isn't enough, Sinestro?
The One Earth government is similar to mine on Koragar. An alliance was logical. So for now, I tolerate humans. Even Hal Jordan.
My doppelganger has joined your side.
As did all who wish to live.
Unless Sinestro has the power of all the rains, I think there's green, yellow, red. That's it. Green, yellow, red. Will, anger, and fear. Green being will, red being anger, yellow being fear. He does get all of them, and he becomes deadly. But as long as he's in yellow, I think there's Hal Jordan. Well, I shouldn't really spoil it. But yeah, he's green. Alright, I'll spoil it. Guy Gardner is a green that turns yellow. This guy, he was green in the movie with Ryan Reynolds, but yeah, he's usually yellow. Is that during the Golden Age? I don't remember orange, black and red, or well, black and white.
Again.
I don't know what they correspond to either.
You okay?
How?
Someone call me?
Your Sinestro Corps?
Sinestro's right. Fear is more effective than willpower. So you ditched green and went yellow, the color of cowardice. I'm still about order, like the Guardians. I'm sure they're very proud. Sanctimony's easy when you don't know. Save it. Time to kick my ass.
Awesome, because I forgot to use this super move. Let's go. Ooh. Hold on, I was reading. Oh yeah, I got a friend that has that comic, actually. The Blackest Night. Or wait, it's something. This guy's giving me a lot because I'm screwed up on chat, but let's check out his super move here, and hopefully I hit it. Yes. Oh no, he's gonna win this match.
He's doing my job.
Yeah, Necro is like, just means dead. I'm trying to do something here. Yeah, if Superman and Lex Luthor ever go at it on the big screen again, you got to make Lex Luthor rich because of his alien ancestries with other planets. Lex Luthor in the new movie, he's cool because he does know that metahumans are alive, and I would have liked him to test Superman because he'll be a shady politician, Lex Luthor, or a shady businessman. But I would have liked him to have like some of the green rings or yellow ring and red ring, but also like a room with kryptonite in it, and then he's just like, you're Kryptonian, you know? But to know how does like Lex Luthor know how to take Superman down? Like, yeah, they find out it's kryptonite, but how does Lex Luthor know that? They touch up on it on Smallville that Lex Luthor grew up around it.
Well, that was surreal.
And a bit disturbing.
Yeah, all that yellow is really tough on the eyes.
We need to move.
Hiding from the cops. Aren't there any good guys here?
There just might be.
This is totally not their nightmare. They did not go to hell. They did not blow up in an explosion. This is not the afterlife.
Nothing yet?
The energy signature from the park doesn't match anything in the database.
Why don't I just vibrate at the same frequency as the energy signature and follow them?
Because we don't know if they went somewhere dangerous.
Or if they went anywhere at all. Superman's right. It's too risky.
Too bad I wasn't fast enough to catch them in the first place.
We'll find them. We have to.
A pleasure most rare, Your Highness.
I need information on surface world governance, history, and current structure.
Ah, for the treaty negotiations with the High Counselor.
Yes, the treaty discussions.
I'm afraid our resources are limited. Superman has been less than willing to reveal his regime's inner workings.
Tell me what you know. Recount the events of his ascension. A thorough review might illuminate new strategies for negotiation.
I am humbled, sire. 5 years ago, the criminal Joker deceived Superman into killing his wife and unborn son, and destroying Metropolis. Consumed by grief, Superman killed the Joker.
Yes. We all remember where we were that day.
Afterward, he showed no restraint.
I'm interrupting the
Judge,
story
jury,
for a minute with my voice.
he and other like-minded
Kryptonite does
men
kill
quickly
humans.
reined in the
Lex Luthor
criminal
ends up
element,
getting radiation
which made
poisoning
him
from
quite
having too much kryptonite around him.
The surface world was
And
desperate
also,
for strong
Superman has a radiation too,
Superman
which
consolidated
allows
his
him to
power,
heal the ones that he
created
spends the
one
most time
Earth
with.
government.
That's how Lois
institutions
Lane
was
and
swept
Jimmy
away.
Olsen end up living so long at the
High
Daily
Counselor's
Planet,
arm was
and
weakened after all.
after everybody finds out that it's Clark, yeah, Superman's radiation cures the people closest to him.
Flash, Shazam, welcome.
Your Highness, it's an honor to meet you.
And to be the first surface people to visit Atlantis.
Yes, we have important matters to discuss. The treaty.
The final draft. Superman is glad you agreed to his terms.
May I?
I'm turning my mic back on. Yeah, that's issue when Lois and it's like New World or something. What is it?
Is there a problem, Your
It's when
Highness?
Superman had to make his own pocket
This is
universe
complete
for everybody
subjugation.
when Doomsday
Superman
got too
will
strong
rule
and stuff like
Atlantis.
It's what you agreed
Yeah.
to. It's what we expect.
You threaten me? Tread carefully.
We have our orders.
There's also Jimmy Olsen taking Superman's DNA and getting superpowers. That's a thing too. The longer you're around Superman, the more powerful you actually get from him.
You can tell Superman. He will not have Atlantis.
It's like his radiation for humans. It makes them live longer lives. One time they actually said she lived so long around Superman that she could become a Kryptonian. And in some lore, she does become a Kryptonian. Alright, come here, Flash. This would be more of a fair fight than you'd think. Just because Flash is fast doesn't mean he can go up to Arthur, or what is his name, Aquaman, and actually win, because Aquaman is a Greek god. I don't know. In the Christopher Reeves, he was only able to have the doodah with Lois when he had his powers taken away. And in the show, they wanted to have a baby. In the Supergirl show, they wanted to have a baby, so they lived in some. I know this one. In it's not Krypton. It's this other place. But anyways, it blocked the yellow sun for Kryptonians to have a baby. And that's when Superman came out with his own TV show on the DC universe. He had 2 kids. Yeah. Because he has to have his powers taken away. So, in other words, Superman's not the only one that goes to other planets without yellow suns. Superman will go to a planet without a yellow sun to power down sometimes, or sometimes he's stranded. There's one time when Superman gets sent to a planet without a yellow sun, and he's the only guy on that planet, and he has to survive, and I forget how he gets off it, but it does prove that Superman, even with no powers, is pretty capable of doing some fantastic, awesome stuff. And I like when Superman doesn't have his powers, because it actually shows him and how cool of a guy and resourceful he actually is. But yeah, there's some interesting stuff. About Aquaman, yeah, I think he's like the grandson of Poseidon, or like, I forget exactly the family tree of Aquaman. But Wonder Woman follows that too, so they should actually get along. I mean, it makes sense.
Mighty Neptune!
Your orders be damned. Let's not take this any further. I want to talk to Superman.
You don't talk to Superman. You do what he wants. And you're gonna do what you promised.
Right back in battle. Oh, with the guy that can't say Shazam. Wait, which one am I? Okay, I'm off. I am excited about the Supergirl movie coming out this year. I own so much DC stuff when it comes to live action. How dare you teleport on me? Hey, let's check out this place, Shazam. What's this do? Come here. Come here. Oh, you did it to me, you freaking traitor. Come on.
Almighty Neptune!
I really hope he doesn't mess me up. Okay, cool. I got to do it to him. He's in midair. He fucking blocks. What is this? This is the 30 frame per second error, isn't it? Okay, I want him to either use his super move on me.
Can't be Earth's mightiest mortal.
Can't do anything about
face
that.
the might of Atlantis.
Yeah, he gets 15 health back. In a way, I can already tell you, it's probably going to be a fish coming to the battlefield with him riding on it. And yeah, tidal wave.
You two make sorry diplomats.
I had a couple
Very
chances to use it, I just didn't. I don't know
Well
why.
then, parallel dimension it is. Who do you work for, usurper? Manta? Ocean Master? I'm the king of Atlantis. I answer to no one. Unlike you. Mind your tongue. You would give away your kingdom like a pair of worn boots. To a surface dweller? The treaty requires Superman to maintain Earth's oceans and recognize our autonomy. You put your army at his beck and call. A necessary compromise. More like appeasement. I grow tired of this. Take him.
The only thing I know about Aquaman and his family feud, there's this one enemy, and I have him in the DLC of Injustice 2. What's his name? He's dressed in like a black suit. He's in the movie even. I forget the villain's name. But then there's Aquaman's brother. But Aquaman doesn't get a lot of attention. Yes, Jason did it really good in the movies.
I had
Black Mantra, that's his name.
I
Yeah.
changed my mind.
But I don't know many other moments where I know that many Aquaman things, because sometimes Aquaman's the villain when people pollute and stuff like that. Like Aquaman, in a lot of cases when he's introduced into the shows and stuff, he doesn't get along with anybody. He hates them. Like he honestly does. I'll come over here. What's this little boat thing doing? Nothing. Right. There we go. Come here. I wasted it because you don't have that much health. You freaking blocked it? Darn it. I hate how they block my move. Oh, it's Aquaman versus Aquaman. And he's better Aquaman than me. Screw you, dude. Aquaman taught me a move. Alright, I'm flipping them off. Y'all can't see it, but...
I've changed my mind.
Yeah. I gotta think more. I don't know, this guy is always gonna be staying in my life. Alright, come over here, I wanna... Alright, so how are you doing that? There you go. Oh, that's easier said than done now. Okay. This is kind of my first time because I usually let my friend play.
Almighty Neptune!
But it's not really my first time because I've seen my friend complete this game. Oh, come on, I can't catch you in midair. Let's try this combo. Just hit him. Yes. Tidal wave. Big fish. Big fish. Oh, impel. Big fish. Yeah. Ooh.
Now let's discuss a revised foreign policy.
The Trident of Poseidon was in the latest Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales.
What now?
They do tend to fight first, don't they? Though I may have stoked the fires a bit.
Ares, why are you here?
I feed on conflict. Until today I've been starving. I sensed the return of aggression and sought its cause.
You did more than that. You brought us here.
No, but I can guess who did.
My fire doesn't need stoking, Ares. Tell me who.
You presume to command me?
I do, and you will obey.
Alright, what can I do? Something new. He really likes that trident, huh?
Almighty Neptune!
I'm gonna jump over you. I want to see what this thing does. Oh, okay. Last time I picked it up, it just like shattered right when I picked it up. It was because he was too close and he hit it. So I can obstruct. Hold on. I can stop throwable by attacking it with my weapon. It seems because he was able to stop me from throwing glass ball last time on him. Maybe it just hit him right away and it did do damage, but I don't remember it doing damage. Because I lost that fight.
A fish out of one.
I should win this one. Oh no. Do it, do it, do it. Yes. It's gonna rain arrows. Didn't hurt.
You're weak, Ares.
Superman's reign has nearly eliminated conflict. Left me virtually powerless.
So if you didn't bring us here, who did?
Those who would end Superman's rule. The insurgents.
Heroes?
Only one. All other heroes who challenged Superman have been eliminated.
He killed them. And the only ones left are those who joined him.
Along with a small cadre of former villains, whose loyalty was bought or coerced.
Yeah. Yes, Dark Moon 75. They're like, we'll blacken the sky with arrows. And they did. It was awesome. I love that movie.
How'd you get here?
Ares. Not our Ares.
We know. Meet not our Batman.
I was wondering how to retrieve you from Atlantis.
Headache?
Trying to prevent one.
It's a durability enhancer. 5U93R.
How can a pill allow...
Kryptonian nanotech. Increases the tensile strength of bone and tissue by several thousand%.
Bats can tell you the rest later if you're having trouble sleeping. He borrowed the recipe from Superman. Supes gives it to his flunkies.
Yes. We met a couple of our evil twins.
They're not evil. Most obey Superman out of fear. Or they believe he's right and have lost perspective.
So you're the only one left. Not the only one. What is this?
How are you even alive?
He's with me.
Unlike your Luthor, I've never indulged in law-breaking. Superman doesn't suspect his best friend is funding the insurgency.
Luthor's involvement is a secret. People critical of Superman disappear. Government officials, activists, reporters.
Well, now that we're all here, explain why you chose us.
And why you didn't ask before yanking us over.
I'm going to pause it real quick. Lex Luthor actually was the original Man of Tomorrow until Superman came up and revealed himself and became the Man of Tomorrow in the paparazzi's eyes. And at that moment, like, Lex Luthor hated him. Lex Luthor, even in some comics and some stuff, he's a president and still hates Superman. Then with Lex Luthor also, he survives quite a bit. When they are like, how is he even alive? It's because Lex Luthor can play chess where he actually dies, but the universe might need him, so they bring him back to life. It's weird, but it's a little quirk that I've seen in Lex Luthor's life, is he always gets brought back because he's smart and he can do things that other people can't.
Over. We were kind of busy.
The nuclear bomb. It didn't go off. Your transfer somehow prevented it.
How do you know about
We've been monitoring your world for some time. You four specifically.
I have a weapon to take down Superman. A kryptonite-based laser that...
Hold on. A kryptonite weapon? You kill him, you're no better than he is.
I didn't say kill. It'll incapacitate him, nothing more. The weapon's in the Batcave. I need your DNA to unlock it.
The collar's working. Good. Re-education wasn't going to affect him.
As case you can't see who that is, that's Wonder Woman.
You sure you don't want me to stay?
I'm laughing.
Cal, I know you didn't lose your super hearing. Are you okay with this? With us?
Of course.
I'm not trying to replace her.
Oh yeah,
I just thought
back to the 300. The game Halo, the main character is a Spartan.
Fine.
I'm going. I just came to tell you Lantern's
On his way in. Guess my super hearing is working.
Hi, Counselor. Love Diana's new look. We have a problem. I ran into Diana's twin, and someone who looked a lot like Oliver Queen. And Hal Jordan.
Find them, and any others that might be out there. I want to know everything.
Thanks for the ride. You're a funny guy.
Actually, with this being a different chapter for, I'm going to quit for the night. I have Injustice 2 to download and Soul Calibur 6 to download. So, I'll be done for the day. It was pretty good, and I enjoyed talking about some of the lore and other DC. It's definitely a good change of pace, and I'll be streaming Injustice 1 and Injustice 2, as well as be able to deep dive into Mortal Kombat 10. And I have, I think, all the DLCs for all those games as well. And I got Mortal Kombat 1, which was voted that people do want to see on the PS5. So this year might be a year of fighting games, which I like. I got Tekken 8. I do have some trophies for Tekken Tag Tournament 2, which is, in my opinion, the best Tekken. So there's a lot of that. So I'll be seeing y'all later. And thank you for watching. Y'all have a good day, good night. And yeah, thank you for watching again. See ya.